realized that if I left right now, I'd be super early to my gig, so might as well wait a little bit. So we'll play some stuff. I got some different sheet music here. We'll mess around. Everybody loves Chopin. WSP. Hey, Timmy. Yo, loser, wonderful. Right about so. Oh, thank you. It's fine, just ignore. They're just doing it for attention. Gotta turn the page there. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Thank you, Vivaldi Winter. I'm not gonna sing that. Brothers in Arms. We could mess around with that. Or See Me Again. No, I'm not gonna sing Not Like Us. I can play Not Like Us. But no, I'm not gonna sing it right now. Just double checking that. Right. Titanic song. Are you talking about Near My God to Thee? Or is it My Heart Will Go On? Is that the Titanic song? Ba-dee-da-da-da-da-da. Is that it? This Girl's on Fire. That one? Okay, we'll do Runaway. Everybody's flipping out about all these. All right. This sounds like oh, you know, it helps if you look at the key signature. I'm totally playing this minor. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. Ooh, Elton John, that'd be fun. We could do some Elton John. You want Girl on Fire? Fine. This girl's on fire. Again, we're gonna look it up because I don't actually know it. Oh wow, that's a good looking piece of sheet music, not? I've barely heard that song before. Symphony 8 Lacrimosa of Mozart, stellar. Yeah, I can play stuff that I've never heard before. I barely heard that song. Oh, Vienna by Billy Joel. Rocket Man, Interstellar, Creep. Beth, do you understand what I'm playing right now? Because I'm playing Creep for you. Speechless. Speechless. Let's see. Are you talking about which Speechless song? I feel like there's a million Speechless songs. Patient, everybody. We could do a little bit of arabesque. That's fine. I'm back. That sounds like an impressive Franz Liszt piece. Yeah, I mean, I'm working on Hungarian dance number 1. Not off the top of my head, but if you tell me who it's by, we can look it up. No, they're the same color. Oh, you want Vienna? We can mess around with that. Yeah, that's Hungarian Rhapsody number 1. Oh, we were talking about Carol of the Bells. We were talking about arabesque. We'll pull up arabesque number 1. We can do arabesque number 1. wonder if I could find some sheet music for Avenged Sevenfold, we could do it. Oh, To End the Rapture by Avenged Sevenfold. It is a piano song? Okay. Hymnopede, we could do a hymnopede. Not off the top of my head, but just throw it out. Smart, tell me why you're still so but I'm afraid. Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told that you can get what you want, or you can just get old. You kick off before you're even halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize the inner waits for you? Yeah, there's no reason to spam so much. Like, the spamming is just kind of annoying, for sure. Queen of the Night aria, that'd be kind of fun. That would be entertaining. Yeah, let's mess around with Queen of the Night. Yeah, it's a bad sign when if I just mute you, you get like all the recent chats out of the way. Let's just try it out. That'd be a fun thing to read. All right. iPad's all packed for the gig already. Ichigo, do you know why I hate the rain? Oh, that's the song. I don't think you can play it. It's quite complicated. No, we can play it. Come on. You gotta have faith. And then, here's the famous part, right? Do you do this in your own life? Oh, sweet. Yes, perfect time to come in if you like the magic flute. We're messing around. I really need my iPad because it's so much easier to read on the iPad screen. It's so squished on this. It's like I'm literally getting one line per page on this. It's absolutely nuts. Experience, River Flows in You. I already did River Flows in You earlier today. Just because I have to right now. I don't have the magic flute lying around. Maybe I should. Maybe I need a score of the magic flute, but I don't. Eye color, thank you. All right, let's do experience. Yabba dabba dee 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 dee. Oh, I do sing. I mostly play, but I do sing. It's gotta be something that I like, that I know. Like the Billy Joel song was like on the border of what I know. I mostly know like grunge and stuff like that. Oh, same thing. Love the old looking piano. It is, yeah, we can do entertainer. We can do some jazz. That's always a good tactic to lure me in. Let's see, Interstellar. We could mess around with Interstellar. Do you like country? It's fine. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's totally fine. Love the old looking piano. Yeah, it's over 100 years old, so it's not just looking old, it is old. Thick of It, we could probably mess around with Thick of It. Can we play Carol of the Bells? We can, maybe. Have you tried Dies Irae? I mean, we could do Dies Irae. Davy Jones theme from Pirates. We could mess around with that. Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do you know any Ravel? I mean, throw something out. We can mess around with some Ravel. That's not quite exactly my cup of tea. But that's okay. I mean, For Elise is a piece of cake. I want to play piano. Well, then play piano. Sailor song? We can do sailor song. Let me grab my Grieg. I do have that book right here. Yeah, I just, you pick kind of your lane when you're in school. And, yeah, we'll do entertainer. We can do some entertainer. You pick your lane in school, and I was way more a Russian guy than, than a Ravel guy, a French guy. I just way preferred the Russian composer. So I did a lot of Liszt, did some Schoenberg too. All right, sorry. Just looking, Sailor Song, 171. Good old book. When did I start playing? When I was 7, so a long time ago. All right, here we go. Can I play any song? Yeah, I can basically play any song, at least try. We could mess around with, Sailor Song by Gigi Perez. Yeah, I probably should have guessed you weren't actually talking about Sailor Song by Grieg. But sometimes I'm in my own little classical bubble. So I'm just like, oh yeah, that's what you mean. Okay, The Entertainer. Let's go to The Entertainer. Because people like to be entertained. Ballade number 1. We could see. I don't have unlimited time. I need to probably go to my gig at some point soon, but we'll play a little bit more. Most people can't play The Entertainer. Most people can play The Entertainer, especially if you play it the way it's meant to be played. If you look at every single one, it's like, not fast, slow, don't play this fast. All of the rags have that stuff. There you go. Mozart, sure. Sonata 16. We can mess around with some Mozart. Let's see. I got the Mozart sonatas. Where are they in the world? They're around here somewhere. There they are. Mozart is not one of my favorite people to play because Mozart is like very much. How are you able to play and look at the comments at the same time? I really can't. When I looked away, I didn't know what I was playing because I'm sight reading all this stuff. But I still try. It's not a great thing. I don't have to look at my hands, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure. All right. Mozart Sonata number 16. You guys are going for all the deep cuts. That's 15. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. I can read Roman numerals, can you? I have never, ever in my life played this before. So let's do a quick little gander here and learn together. How's a Moving Castle? Requiem. Play Up Theme. It's a humble request. Some Debussy. Do you dream of mastering sight reading? I don't dream of mastering sight reading. I'm sure there's things I could do to get better at sight reading, but I'm pretty close to, I feel like, what I need to do to be maxed out on sight reading. So some things are just not very much fun to sight read, though, because it's just not going to be that. Been watching your streams lately and noticed you have been playing them every single stream. Yes. Yes. There's certain things that happen almost every stream. Moonlight Sonata is one of them. Rushy is one of them. Yes, I see Up Theme. Don't spam. Yeah, never played Sonata 16. So let's mess around here with that. Requiem. Yeah, again, La Campanella. So here's the thing. I sight read this Mozart. It's going to sound pretty good right away. I tried to sight read La Campanella, even if I'm doing a great job. It's just that piece is all about the technical proficiency. Like, etudes are just not very much fun to sight read. I mean, they're fun for me. You're not going to be having fun. All right, andante glazioso. So gracefully walking tempo. Oh, I remember this. I've never played it before, but I've heard it. That was a weird sight reading moment there, sorry. I just forgot what key I was in. That's fun. Which chord you're playing at? I don't know. Letters, things, got to go, eat now. I'll see you next stream. Thanks, Bonsai. Good to see you again. Run away from Kanye. We already did that a while ago. This says Sonata 16. Maybe there's a different one. Maybe it's a different ordering. Or maybe you're talking about a different movement of Sonata 16. It is gorgeous. Maple Leaf Rag. No, I mean, Maple Leaf Rag is totally classical. Scott Joplin's a classical era composer. Also, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be classical. How do we start learning to read music? Are you talking like literally a beginner or trying to get better at it? Because that's the real question. Can you see my book collection? It's not actually that impressive anymore. Yes, I can show you in 2 seconds. It's not very impressive anymore, and I'm pulling stuff off, so it's kind of disorganized now. I used to have a lot more, and I realized that I don't care to read stuff that is pop. I'll look it up on the internet, or I'll just make it up, because pop stuff is the musical notation, basics. Okay, I'll talk about that in just a second. We'll do Interstellar, Maple Leaf Rag, and then we probably need to go. Did you listen to my compositions on my channel yet? I honestly have not had like a moment's rest with all the craziness going on. Yes, again, it's kind of a mess. That's literally it. And then I've got some of my favorite books up there for on piano, like the Art of the Practicing book is fantastic. Art of Practicing is great. The Music Lesson is okay. That's by Victor Wooten. The Perfect Wrong Note, fantastic one. This Schnabel's interpretation of piano music, maybe one of the best books ever on piano. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, and then it's a bit of a mess, but yes, it's very modest because again, there's so much stuff on the internet these days, and like I do want to expand. Like at some point, I would love to have just a bunch of piano music. They are all at a gymnastics competition, and I'm about to go leave to work. Yes, I've played that Chopin Nocturne many times. We're not going to do it right now. Sorry to hurt your feelings, but we won't do that today. We even did that earlier today. Yeah, Yorna, Golden Hour. We'll see. Here's a little bit of Maple Leaf Rag. Come As You Are. I may have to do that because I like Nirvana. And then we'll do Interstellar. What am I playing for the gig? I am playing probably a bunch of Valentine music, probably like Walk My Way. Yes, I do know Liebstrom. Yeah, Scott Joplin, you spelled it right. Okay, I won't get distracted. Let me talk through a couple things, and then we'll do some Interstellar, and then Come As You Are, probably. Beethoven Jr., you're talking about how do you learn to read notes. The first step, and this is a huge thing, if you're not familiar with it already, if you know this already, Luke to Kid. Interstellar. It's not as bad as Rushy. I'm not gonna lie. Not as bad as Rushy. It is a bit overplayed. You have an exam on Come As You Are, this song? So yes, so start with the alphabet. Oh, cool. Well, we'll mess around with that in a second. Start with the alphabet and basically really get used to where the notes are on the page. And then notes on the piano. What am I saying? Notes on the piano. Once you get good at the notes on the piano, then it's going to make sight reading super easy. But then after that, what you're really going to want to do is I recommend two pathways. If you're going to like just want to jump in the deep end and you don't want to spend much time looking at books like this that are kind of lame and have a bunch of lame songs in them, I teach from them. But if you don't want to look at books like this, you want something like a hymnal, Beethoven Jr., and the hymnal is just going to have notes and notes and notes and notes and notes. And then you just every day read some notes. Like it's just that easy. You just read notes. That may sound really, really lame, but that's really what it is. You just read notes. Yes, Beethoven. Beethoven Jr., that's exactly right. First time ever in the world, we're going to go from Interstellar right into... Because I am terrible with remembering lyrics. Here we go. Come as you are, as you were, as I wanted you to be, as a friend, as in old memory. Take your time, hurry up, the choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest, as a friend, as in old memory. Yeah, raise your ya. Ooh, heart-shaped box is great too. You know which one people don't do as much? People don't do it. Oh man, On a Plane. You guys remember On a Plane from Nirvana? That one's good. Yep, see you next stream. Heart-shaped box. Don't spam. Don't spam. I'll start this off without any words. I got so high that scratch till I bled. I love myself better than you. I'll find what should I do? The finest day that I ever had was when I learned I could cry on command. I love myself better than you. I know it's wrong, but what could I do? I'm on a plane, I can't complain. I'm on a plane. I'm strongly addicted to songs with tempo and key changes at the same time. Crazy songs, you mean? Beethoven, Interstellar, The Entertainer, Letters by Watershed, Heart-Shaped Box, Please, Please, Please. Schubert Impromptu number 3. Why not? Let's at least do it. Let's do a little gander at Schubert Impromptu number 3. I can't even remember which one that is. You know there's a lot of sheet music in the world? There's a lot of piano music in the world. Oh, C flats. Why, Schubert? Oh, okay. I've never played this before in my life, but I do recognize it. Fourth gets me. Woo! Okay. This is nice. This is real nice, Schubert. This is making me want to play more Schubert. Gonna subscribe, thank you. Beethoven Elise, please. Are you talking about For Elise? Interstellar, Hans Zimmer. Oh, Rhapsody in Blue. Do you like Jake's style of writing, or is it all a little repetitive? I think we have to grade on a curve, and then I really actually need to go to my gig. So unfortunately, I can't do any more requests of anything. But I will say this real quickly. Hey, Macy, you were talking about someone like you a couple streams ago, so I apologize. I really actually have to go. But I do want to mention this real quick. I think you have to grade on a curve with somebody like Jake. I think if you compare him to what is popular right now, I think you have to give him massive kudos for his style versus everyone else. And I think that's why, in many ways, he is so popular. If you really look at the people who are like super killing it right now, they're actually doing innovative, cool things. And then everybody else is just sort of treading water. And you can't really hate it because people love that type of stuff and people listen to it and it's hot for a minute and you make a ton of money doing it. So like, hey, more power to you if you're a pop artist and you crush it like that. But you got to grade him on a curve. When it comes to classical, like it's like totally not that amazing. Hey, Chopin enthusiast, it's got to be late near you, and I got to get rolling. He's doing good because the guitarist artists are pretty popular. I feel like yes, it's definitely I think being a little bit different. Okay. You know what? No, I'm not gonna reward bad behavior. Stop spamming someone like you. You almost had me. I play a bit of guitar. I play a bit of drums, a bit of bass, and then but piano and then singing is probably my main things. So basically all the rock instruments. My last album that I did, I played everything for that. I had a couple people help me on some of the songs, but I played most of the parts. Chopin enthusiast, good job. Good job being outside all day. I am going to go to my gig. I'm playing for a Valentine's Day dinner. So enjoy the rest of your day. And until next time, which should be tomorrow, I apologize for still being sporadic. It will still be sporadic until I at least have monetization on, because I have to go, Macy. So tune in next time. I'm sorry. Tune in next time. Peace out. Bye.